welcome to The Joy of Building. I'm your host, Steven. We've got our amazing co-host, Garrett. Say hi, Garrett.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
And today, as always, we've got some really cool sets. We were going to have 3 really cool sets, but nobody wanted to see
the original Hogwarts
Hogwarts. It was pretty cool.
Have we ever done a train on the Joy Building?
No. But you know what else we haven't done before? Architecture.
That is true.
This is a first for the Joy. Is it a first for the Joy Building?
Yes, we've never done an architecture.
So. Yeah, I don't know if we've even had it on the list. I don't think it's ever gotten past like 5%. Or, if you guys are interested, and those of you who are new to what we do around here, we have you guys vote on these cool Lego sets to see which one we just build tonight and just have fun enjoying that. But for our last candidate, we've already gone through the 2 others that we had, but for our last candidate, we've got Star Wars, of course, the Separatist
ATT. Armored Assault Tank.
AAT tank. Armored Assault Tank. These things are really popular. I always thought the model looked kind of simple, but honestly, these are really cool. But that's our Star Wars, or you know, well, traditionally we always have a Star Wars candidate.
Every day at Atlanta Brick Co. is a Star Wars extravaganza.
It has something to do with Star Wars. But a new candidate here. I think you guys. I think people are pushing for this one. The John Wick building, the Flatiron building. This thing is actually. This box weighs a ton. 471 parts.
Yeah, that's what was shocking. If we pick that up, it's like, oh,
God. This is kind of heavy. This is about as many parts as the Wall-E set.
It's full of fishing weights. Exactly.
It's full of poppers. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, no. Where was I going with it? I lost my train of thought. That's the first.
This is our second choice.
All right. This is the John Wick hotel building from the franchise. It's very iconic, super iconic thing.
Yeah, they show it a lot. I want to say it's the second one or the third one.
It's in most of the movies.
They show like a lot of the outside of the building. I think in like the second or third one.
But anyway, like always, we'll let you guys vote. We're gonna have these 2 up here up front. Mm-hmm. We won't waste any time. We'll have you guys vote on these. We're just gonna put these aside.
Before we get into our voting, how much is that Hogwarts Express? I'm curious.
Oh, by the way, all these are certified pre-owned.
Yes.
So
all available on the website.
For those who are curious, this one is $149.99.
What's crazy is that is over a 20-year-old train, and that is still cheaper than 90% of trains that come out.
It's 2001. It's a 23-year-old man.
So if you're looking to get into Lego trains, that's not a bad entry.
It's honestly not. And those who are also curious, from 2009 and $179.99, we have the AAT. And, of course, the John Wick building.
2014.
2015, basically the savior, yeah. And it's $79.99. But without further ado, let's let you guys begin voting. This is a weird democracy. You can vote as many times as you want. I know a lot of you guys are already here, and a lot of you have already voted, I think. But go ahead, vote again.
Yeah, let me see what we got in here. I see there's Grumpy J. I see Rob Claxton. I see Morgan. Lima Bricks.
How's it going, guys?
T. Valkyrie. There's alternate candidate. There's Carb. What's going on, Flounder?
Yeah. Hey, Flounder.
I see Emmy is here.
What did you guys build on your Joy building down there? I saw a glimpse of it. Mark showed me while we were at dinner. But I didn't know what you were building. Alright, what do they got?
Emmy said that building looks like a book.
It does kind of look like a book.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It's a funny shape. You know, it's only 3 inches wide, long. Sorry, 3 inches wide, 4 inches long, and only 6 inches tall, but it has 471 pieces. This is going to be an interesting one.
I want to know where all the parts go.
Yeah, what are they saying?
Let's see. Dust off the bricks. I've got Flatiron. Yeah, Lima Bricks wants to see the Flatiron. Alternate candidates is Flatiron.
John Wick building.
Morgan and Flounder say Star Wars. And that might be the only 2 Star Wars votes. So I think it's going to be a Joy of Building first. We're going to be doing an architecture set.
For the first time, folks, its debut on the Joy of Building, and we have our very first architecture set. Jamie would be proud.
A really cool one to do for the first one, I think.
Lovely one.
A very iconic location.
Now, my personal favorite is Singapore. I think the colors look the best.
That is a really good one.
But this thing is nuts. All right.
What's up, Scott Schiller?
It has been retaped. But congratulations to
Gloria? How are you doing?
Oh, was that Mom?
Hey,
Mom. How's it going?
I see Cajun A-Fold. How we doing?
Nice, such classy boxes from.
Back when the black 18+ boxes were exclusive to the architecture theme.
Yeah, and then they're like, ooh, let's do this everywhere.
It's funny. We just got done.
These are intense little bags.
We just filmed a architecture video not too long ago. I think that is on the channel by now. But we went through and we talked about like our favorite architecture sets and like the history of architecture.
Speaking of which,
as the theme, the books are always cool.
The books are classy.
You want to throw them on Spotty? It's got some
Why
great pictures.
Wait, let's get Spotty working. There we go. Oh, by the way, we have a new member of the team here. It's Michael. Michael the microphone. Yes, don't laugh. Anyway.
I did want to ask. I've changed some settings on the microphone, so guys, let me know how the audio sounds today.
Yeah. So it's got all kinds of crazy history, maps. I think that's original architect.
Yeah, that building looks so cool.
Structures going on. This is a classy piece. And look at this. Look at this shot of the city skyline.
Beautiful.
That's insane.
Really nice photography. Just in that.
Man. There's so much going on. Oh, and now you can read it in French. You can read it in French if you want. There you go. All right, let's get started here. All right.
Very interesting.
There's
a lot we're finally getting to do it. And they always include so much like information.
Though I've discovered a problem. I don't know if this is going to stay open.
You might just have to use your Swiss tool to.
Maybe. A little Swiss.
No. I can get you something here in a second.
Yeah, it's just
go ahead and start. I'll find something in there.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt it by anything.
Audio sounds great. Definitely an improvement. Awesome. Thank you.
Grab me that clear box. Maybe I can stick the box like on top of it or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let me open up these right now. Here, let's see. There we go.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, wait. I know my mom would use like a hair clip for the pages or something like that. Oh, that might work.
Oh, that's heavy enough.
That's pretty heavy, though. A roll of duct tape, folks.
That's heavy enough.
I don't want to hurt the book. That actually works. We'll just. It looks kind of funny, but we'll just go with that.
You want a black one?
Yeah, give me the black one.
When it didn't work.
When in Rome. Let's see if it actually works. Here, look at a black roll of duct tape, and it doesn't work.
No, it's not heavy.
All right, well, we'll roll with this. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna throw a roll of duct tape here.
It won't be there for like half of it.
There you go. Yeah, it should smooth it out.
Hey, what's up, Monty Raj? How you doing today?
There we go.
Now, I did see...
Let's keep the box up here in case they ask.
Yes. Yeah. I've got it just over here by my side.
There you go.
I'll put it right here.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. Here, pull it backward. Perfect. Ah, perfect. Yeah, that works even better.
It's like we know what we're doing.
We're adaptable. we're learning. Man, there's a lot of parts to this.
Let's see. I saw a comment I did want to talk about since we're doing architecture tonight, and it is...
I think the average size of the pieces were 1x2.
Yeah, that is the thing with older architecture, too.
Yeah. Flatiron building. There's our one printed piece.
Carb is the one who brought it up. This is really cool. We talked about this during our architecture video we made.
Ooh.
But there is a rumored architecture set coming out this year that is the largest architecture set ever made. It's over 4,000 pieces.
I've heard of this.
$230. Great price.
That's a good price.
And it has not officially been announced, but like we know what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
I think you guys spoiled it for me earlier, yeah.
Lego is making a church.
Making Notre Dame.
The next Lego architecture set is going to be the Notre Dame Cathedral.
That's gonna be cool. Disney fans will go insane.
Me and Daniel were talking about it, and we would love to see that set, but Lego's never going to make a church. They don't do religious buildings.
Didn't they make a church back in the 50s? I think they had a little church set from the...
Sure, but back in the 50s, there's also a Lego wooden rifle from the...
That's true. It's a little different from a holy cypress as a weapon, but yeah.
But yeah,
I think it's a cool move. I think it'd be great.
I am super excited to see how that's going to look.
Also, they're rebuilding it right now, so they might as well bring awareness. Mm-hmm. So, sure, let's fix it. Let's make it awesome. So, and I'm sorry, but the Disney fans are going to freak out. They're going to make Quasimodo.
They're
going to make all those other
Quasimodo fig now. The next Disney CMF wave has to have a Quasimodo.
It would be perfect. Anyway, it'd be perfect for the Disney.
Your mom said to put it more on. No, it's too tiny.
No, it's too small.
The book's too small.
It seems to be working though. I'm liking what we got going on.
William Rick said, "Can the duct tape be a trivia prize?"
You can get one for $6 at any Walmart.
This is Mark's duct tape.
It's not really for us to sell, man. But we actually got a really fun giveaway for today too. I think it goes along with the theme pretty nicely.
I will go ahead and say you are not in the minority there. I think most people, especially at the store here, we prefer Lego Masters Australia.
As far as layout and as far as how they do things, yes. Who's talking about that?
Cajun A-Fold.
Ah.
Said, so I think I'm probably in the minority here, but I've been watching Lego Masters Australia, and I honestly think I prefer it to the U.S. version.
Dude,
and
I mean...
we've talked about that multiple times.
I like my builds, to be fair. I'm a little biased, and I like my teammates and how well they did, because they were amazing. But Brickman gets more time to talk about his decision. You get a lot... I think the challenges are more fun. You get more time in the actual physical challenges to build. So I think Australia's amazing. Right. Frankly, I think it's an amazing show that America could really learn from, frankly.
Morgan, I guess you're right. There is a church in the Venice skyline.
Oh, well, duh. Yeah, they've got churches everywhere.
Now, he did just give me a set number 2 from the 50s. So
yeah, there is an actual, just like a little Americana chapel.
Yep, there it is.
Let me see.
1309.
That's the one.
It's just called church.
It's a church.
Weird.
That's a beautiful box.
That is a nice looking box.
That's a gorgeous looking set.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a white whale for me now. I like that.
Let's see any being sold on Bricklink.
Probably
nope.
not.
Oh, well.
Oh. One in Denmark for 150.
It could be yours. No, it's not 150.
Oh, yeah, it's 150. Oh, whoa.
That's $1,100.
Never mind. I misread that. Dyslexic.
Yep, and the church in the Starry Night. So, okay, but this is like their first, this is a main, still, active. This is an active cathedral.
Didn't they do the Hagia Sophia?
Did they?
They did the Taj, which is a sacred site.
Yeah.
Technically. It's a tomb. It's a Hindu tomb. So, I mean, it's not too out of the ordinary.
Oh, KJ Phil says, I like the U.S. version better. Okay. Yeah, you might be in the minority there, then.
Oh, well, it depends on...
But I do really like I like the U.S. version, you know?
I mean, yeah, there's some fun. There's a lot of good in the U.S. version, but there's a lot they could learn from the Australia one, I'll just say that.
Oh, what's up, Malister?
Hey!
Said, hey, everyone, sorry I have a sick pup, so I will not be typing much.
Oh.
That is not a problem. You make sure to give them plenty of belly rubs.
Sorry, we're not doing any blue coats. This has not much to do with blue coats. We're doing the John Wick building. So, is John Wick a blue coat? I think he's a blue coat.
No, he's a black coat.
Oh, there you go. They should have done more colors in the Pirates back then. That would have looked really cool. Like a green coat. That'd be neat.
Flounder, do you mean Lego Masters Australia? It's on Tubi, right?
It's free to watch on Tubi.
That's where I watch it.
I don't remember how many seasons they have, but they have at least to season 3.
Well, and even I want to say YouTube has a couple of the episodes for free.
They might have a few. I don't think they have full-on seasons.
No, not like all of them. But I watched all of Lego Master Season 3 on YouTube for free when that was going on.
That's fun.
Grumpy J says, the Great Pyramid is a church/tomb. Kinda.
I wouldn't call it a church, but it is a sacred burial site.
Yeah.
So. And there's plenty of people buried at the Notre Dame, so is it a tomb? I mean, is it a church? Like how...
Carl, that's a good... I like that. He said, maybe now since the Notre Dame Cathedral, we might see the new winter holiday collection be like a winter-themed church, a winter chapel.
Oh!
And that would be really cool. I would like that.
That would be sweet.
Have it with like the steeple and everything, and snow coming off the roof.
Oh, that's kind of perfect.
Have a bell.
That's like a match made in heaven.
That'd be awesome.
That's no pun intended. That would be really cool.
All right, Liam Bricks. Let's see. Liam Bricks says, quick, I need a set to reignite my love for Lego. I'm worried about spiraling into a dark age. Uh-oh.
You should buy the new Fox coming out. It's made by Aaron Newman, my buddy Aaron.
Fox?
The Creator Fox is insane. Really that thing is gorgeous. I really want to get it. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Because there's a lot of sets I'm like, I got to get it, and I have to pass off.
I would suggest building something outside of your comfort zone. Is typically what I like to do when I'm feeling kind of burnt out.
Change tasks.
You change, recently, I just built the motorized lighthouse. Oh my god, I think it might be my favorite set ever. It is unreal. It's so cool. But that's the first set I've ever done with a motor and, official...
And you hardly build system, do you?
And official, Lego LEDs.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be such a cool set. The way the lighthouse works with the light it reflects off a mirror into the lens. I thought the light went straight into the lens and pointed outwards, but no, it works like an actual lighthouse.
Okay.
You have a tile that has a chromed mirror sticker on it that reflects the light into that specially molded lens piece.
Dude, they thought of everything, huh?
The only problem is, I've got an as-is version. It doesn't have that mirror sticker. Ooh. I looked on Bricklink. There's none available for sale.
Look at our bins. We might have in the 2x4 bins.
I may have done a Lego no.
Uh-oh.
I may have done a Lego bad.
What'd you do?
I may have painted a Lego piece.
Oh, I've done that before.
I wanted to light it up that night. I was working on it, and I was like, dude, I'm not waiting to get a sticker. I was like, I've got a mirror chrome Gundam marker. So
sweet.
I just emptied a little bit out into my airbrush and airbrushed that tile. And it worked perfect.
Sounds like you did a really professional job.
But like I felt bad about painting it. Even though it was just a gray 2x3 tile, it's like, that felt awful.
They make more of them every day.
Yep.
Once in a while is okay.
Now I did find out something cool while I was building the lighthouse.
What's that?
That's specialized. What is it? Fresnel's lens or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
I forget what it's called.
It looks like that. It looks like the padded cushion for beds.
But that piece. I thought it was exclusive to the lighthouse because what else would they use it in? Mm-hmm. That piece also comes in one other set in satin trans blue. In the giant Hulkbuster, his arc reactor is the lighthouse lens.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Crazy.
Okay. That would be cool.
Now I'm like, do I maybe get a satin trans blue lens and see if it changes the color of my lighthouse?
You have to try it.
That'd be cool.
Go on Bricklink,
What if
man.
it shines out a blue light?
Hop on
That'd be
Bricklink.
sick.
That would be cool. Oh, did I miss a step? I think I missed a step.
Lear Brick said, well, I guess I'm buying Duplo. That's out of my comfort zone. Dude, have you ever done anything Bionicle? I mean,
hey,
hop into some Bionicle or... we have a built Kitongu. I just put in the case today. It made me think of you when I was putting it out there. Have you tried, let's see. I'm trying to think of like a theme, because what do you collect, Lemur Bricks? I know you collect Friends.
Some of the creator stuff is pretty sweet.
But like, what else do you, is it just Friends you collect, or do you have anything else?
If you want something even, I don't know how much the Fox is, but you should try getting some of the new smaller space stuff, the city ones. Those are insane. I can't stand the layout they did with the silly themes, but you should definitely check out the space stuff. Like it's honestly really nice.
Alternate Can't said, LOL, I'm panel lining a Gundam at the moment. Which Gundam are you building, man? I'm curious. I'm currently in between Lego builds. I'm building a rare grade Zaku. It's my first rare grade.
Oh, by the way, what is everybody working on? What's everybody working on right now?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Usually we have, that's a popular question, is to ask
what is everybody building? What are you selling? What are you trading? What are you buying? I'm curious.
Tell us about your things.
Let's see. Carb says the haunted house that came out in 2020, the big amusement park one, has a really good alternate build, which is a very detailed, large-scale church building on Rebrickable.
Hey,
and that's cool because that would be a great color scheme for it. The black and the
especially on a
green.
spooky church, maybe for a Halloween setup. That'd be fun.
Don't make me buy a second haunted house. Don't
make him buy another one now. When a pre-built one comes in, you know, oof. That would get you. I guarantee it. So the vast majority of these parts are just 1x1 bricks and 1x2s and 1x2 plates. Like that's hardly. There's hardly anything else.
It's
It's fun to see something different like this.
In our architecture video, we talked about. First off, hold on. I had to look up the set. Cajun Afold said, "Side note: I landed a Grail set this week. 40145.
To help me out
and that is one of the mini scale Lego stores.
Hey,
really cool. I love these little things.
I love to see people collect these. There's like a dozen of them now.
Yeah,
and they're all really not. They're not easy to get. So congratulations.
All of them are different. All of them look like way different.
There's something going on. There's also the Bricklink set, which was
that one is ridiculous. This one's from 2015, so this is probably a harder one to find now. Really cool. But then. I'm sorry, you were saying I cut you off.
Oh, you did?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, maybe. I think I was just asking about what people were building.
Yeah.
No,
Steve Valkyrie suggests you should build some Vikings Lemur bricks. I think that's a good idea too.
T Valkyrie.
Right.
That makes sense. Valkyrie. Yeah.
T Valkyrie said, "I'm building more Vikings for my Viking village." Awesome.
Nice.
So Limerick says, Ninjago and Friends. Already have all the cheap space sets. I'll try and get a creator set.
I'd recommend a creator set. There's some good ones. Get like the Tiger or something.
Said, I'm hopeful that the Friends Mansion will get me out of my funk.
Probably.
That Friends Mansion looks insane. And if that doesn't... The creator sets this year are insane. I would recommend the Fox that's coming out, which is really cool.
So good.
Honestly, if you want something cheap, the new Creator 3-in-1 camera, the retro camera, is really really cool.
Yes, I remember that one. That thing is insane. It's the Polaroid. That's basically it, right?
It's like a 35 millimeter.
Yeah.
It's like a 35 millimeter Canon.
There is a Polaroid idea.
Yes, and that's out, and it's phenomenal. It is unreal. I've built that, and the only problem with the Polaroid is one sticker does not have enough adhesive applied to it.
Really?
Yep.
Strange.
It's the one that is on the brightness knob. It's a rounded element. And
on a rounded element.
And after about 4 days, that sticker stood right back up. And I put it back down and really rubbed it in, and another day it just came right back up. So I might have glued that sticker down.
Fine.
Anyway.
You got to bend the rules every now and then. I don't believe in illegal techniques and all this other stuff. Like you got to loosen up sometimes.
Lima Bricks, look out for the Twilight.
No. Well, don't buy the Twilight set. Don't be ridiculous.
Steven, you cannot tell me that is not a good-looking house with
I
great
actually
architecture.
haven't seen it, but don't buy it.
What? Hold up. Hold up. Because that's going to be...
Twilight's the new Next Show Nights.
It's going to be an unbelievable build. Look at this house.
Was that it? Come back. Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Look at Jacob. He's sure.
Nah. Buy the Stranger Things house.
What about the big the werewolf? Brick-built werewolf.
I'm not feeling it.
This is going to be a phenomenal set, especially depending on the minifigs we get.
They'll do a great job designing it. Don't buy it. No, seriously, don't buy it. Buy something else.
Morgan said, I'm about to build the 2019 Yoda. Very nice.
Oh, very cool. To hear that.
Oh, alternate candidate. That's a good one. Barbados. I haven't seen, I've seen a couple episodes of Iron-Blooded Orphans, but not all of it. But I really, really like that Gundam. It is a cool design.
Oh. I'm like, what now?
You're like, what beam
Blood
is
Orphans?
Iron-Blooded Orphans?
What are you talking about? Is this a new thing we got going on?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Carp said, I haven't built any Lego in months, but fun fact, I was finishing a movie recently and the lead actor was heavily into Lego.
Which actor? Because I know, what's his name? Henry Cavill's into Warhammer and all that.
Yeah, he's a huge Warhammer nerd.
Yeah, he's going to do a whole movie on it.
Dust Off the Brick said, I took apart almost every Lego set on my shelf to make space for 2024, and I got a lot more pieces for Mox. Cajun Apfold says, isn't that Bricklink Lego store really expensive? I think it's like $500 now.
It's a lot.
At least.
It's a lot, but it's the crown jewel of them in my opinion.
It's so pretty.
All right. So far it's a pretty simple structure, but I have a feeling it's going to get crazy.
You have built a snot tower.
I built a snot tower. Tower of snot.
But like, what I don't get already is like, oh, there it is.
Yeah,
there it is.
There's our hinged element.
Put that on Spotty, because I was just about to ask, like, how is this angle going to happen?
Work? And then, boop, that's it.
Really cool.
So we're already starting to take a little bit of shape, although it is a pretty straightforward structure so far. Nothing too nuts.
That's one thing I really like about the older architecture sets is like they didn't have the parts list that we have today.
No, the insanity.
And they said, hey, make iconic buildings.
I'm getting a lot of Speed Champions Generation 1 stuff from this, like my Bugatti and my Corvette. I'm like, oh, these are really cool. They're kind of simple, but they're really cool. I'm like, oh, they're getting really good now.
Complex.
This is like the genesis of it, when they're first starting out.
Ooh, Cheese on Top, you're right. That the Peacock creator set is super nice.
Lima Bricks, you should get that one.
That would fit in well with your friend's stuff, too.
That's a lot like Season 1, the third place win, the Peacock. It's just like it, so it's super fun. Yeah, it's great.
Carp says, too busy at the moment, but I have my eyes on the Ornithopter.
Mark bought 2 of them.
I'm going to a Lego store like Tuesday, I think. I'm going to hopefully get one. Hopefully.
Gotcha. By the way, we are exactly 1 week from, for me at least, from Atlanta BrickCon.
Yep.
Specifically. I'm curious, who else is going to be there?
Yeah, who's all going to Atlanta BrickCon? Let us know. Dave says the Dream sets are colorful and fun. I would agree.
Those are great.
The Z-Blob mech was a big surprise for me. That's a $20 set. I didn't expect to really like it. More just wanted, some new pieces, and I really liked those new limb parts. But that mech ended up being really, really cool and had some really cool posability. Alternate Candace says, agreed, buy creator sets when in doubt. They always are always pleasant for me, and the last few years have been amazing. Yeah, and the great thing about creator, I mean, that's the whole point of them, is if you build the first model and you don't like it, guess what? You've got 2 more models to build.
Those are always really nice, yeah, for sure.
And especially nowadays, the models, all 3 of them are worth building. Mm-hmm. It used to be there's an A model, that's the only one.
The only one you wanted was the first one, yeah, for sure. But that changed dramatically. I may have dropped a piece.
What are you looking for?
1x2 tan brick.
1x2 tan brick.
I think I may have dropped one. Or unless it's under the books.
Yeah. Well, how about I go grab you one while you
If you don't mind.
That way,
I drop a lot of parts, guys. Sorry about that.
Just a
1x2 plain.
Just a brick.
Tan brick. That's all I need. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know where I went. But yeah, if you want, check out the new creator sets. The rollerblades, all those ones, they're just insane. What I'm not going to get, though, is the Stitch. I'm not going to buy that. I think I've already explained to you guys my thoughts on the Stitch. But yeah, that's not going to be a thing for me. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I picked up a yellow to break it first.
It happens. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
All right.
But yeah, I did want to let you know, Garrett, you were interested in saying hi to Duck Bricks. Is that correct? I've not spoken to him specifically, but I know that there's a large group that's going to be coming down on Friday to visit. So if you want to say hi to probably Duck Bricks.
I would absolutely love to.
And Robert would probably be there too. So I'll talk him into coming at least.
I can't go to the convention because I have to work that Saturday.
Yeah.
I was told I can get away for a couple hours on Sunday. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to drive all the way up to the convention.
It's a long way to drive.
Just to be there for 2 hours.
Yeah. I feel bad.
I would much rather just go to Virginia than
that's fair.
Have to get to this one. So.
But yeah, let's see if I can't get Duck Bricks down
would
here
love
for you guys.
I need to. I gotta tell him. Thank you for all the. Did 11 hours of Bionicle lore just on YouTube.
I remember I found Alex down listening to the whole thing while he was sorting. Yeah, it's super funny. That's hard work. There's a lot of work he put into that video, which I need to watch. We should do a live stream where we just watch it.
Yeah,
11-hour live stream.
Why not?
Start at 6 in the morning, end at 5 that afternoon.
We'll get a couple Bionicle sets up on the table, and we can't build any of them until you get through all 11 hours.
Or no, by this hour, I would build this one by this hour.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Do you guys want to watch that? We should do that. Doing the anniversary live stream.
Let's see.
No one would want to watch that. It'd be 11 hours.
Wendy Patrick said, building assembly square, and my daughter just finished the Titanic.
Yo, daughter's got a lot of patience.
Absolutely great sets. And then She's on Top said, there's a Twilight set?
No, there is not.
There is. It's an idea
a rumor.
Set. It looks awesome.
It's fake news.
It is the Collins house in
Don't
the
listen
woods.
to him.
It comes with, so far what we know, it looks like it's going to come with an Edward minifig, a Bella, a shirtless Jacob, as it should be, and possibly some more of the Collins. We need Jasper and we need Alice. That's all
we also need Abe Lincoln, the Vampire Slayer.
Let's see.
He would be welcome.
I remember going to see that movie when I was younger.
He would be a welcome addition to that set. I guarantee it.
Carb said, oh yeah, I need to grab the Friends Mansion here soon. I need to get GTA Vice City minifigs from Citizen Bricks. That's perfect. Do it. Yeah.
Citizen Brick has always got some good stuff. Them and Eclipse Graphics, those are some good ones there.
Mouse said, I got my Ornithopter today.
Hey.
Have you started building it now? And if not, have you... Oh, no. Just waiting until finish your Lego room. Okay. I had to read down a little bit. That's the first set that I'm getting half for the build and half just for the minifigs.
Oh yeah,
because those figs are so good. They're amazing. And but what's funny about that too is the Paul minifig is the weakest at all of them, but I don't mind it because it looks like Paul from the '80s.
Oh no!
It does not look.
Does it look like the one?
It does not look like Timothy Chalamet.
No, not that movie.
Hold up.
We're naming all the movies I don't like today, aren't we? That's fun. No, I love the Omnithopter. Mike said he killed it.
I watched a video not too long ago of him talking about it, like how all the stuff with it.
That madman.
He was like talking to the engineers, and they were like, "How big do you want the wings?" And he was like, "How big can you make them?"
Oh, there's the Baron.
The Baron looks amazing. But look at that doesn't really look like Timothy Chalamet to me.
Close
enough. That kind of looks like the hairpiece.
The hairpiece is wrong. I would have done something different.
I don't like the face for him. It's too he's got like
Dr. Kynes is really good.
Timothy Chalamet just has a soft face, and this is too chiseled. The Lady Jessica looks amazing.
Lady Jessica looks good. Oh, it's a cape. It's a cape piece. Oh, that could get wrinkled real easily.
Talking about this?
I thought it was a brick.
No, this is all fabric. This is why.
No way.
This is why Commander Fox and everybody didn't get waist cape.
Because they all went to this.
They all went into this.
All the fabric went into that. Oh my word. That's funny.
You know, I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of the all-time great sets out there.
Yo, Flounder's coming Friday before the convention. Let's go.
Hey, it's the head of Flounder. We should do a big meetup at Jimmy Nick's or something.
Yo, is that Malachi?
Malachi!
Superfly Malachi? What's going on, man?
Is that the Malachi I think it is?
That's Superfly Malachi.
Is that the man? The legend? Drop your Malachi emojis.
Ooh,
we need some Malachi emojis.
That's good.
Oh, what's up?
So, I don't know if they talked about it during the morning brick, but I sent a picture of it in like our little like work group chat last night. Have you seen the micro mini scale space set, classic space set that's a gift with purchase?
No.
Oh, I got a picture on my phone.
Dude, I'm happy to see this.
So it is it's a remake.
You know, maybe it's a good thing that I never read up on these spoilers, so that we can talk about them here and I can get my real-time reaction.
If I'm wrong, but isn't it a remake of a old space set, or is it like a couple of them mashed together? But I've got a blurry picture of it.
I'll take a blurry picture.
It is called the Mini Rocket Launch Pad.
Oh no!
Space babies.
Oh my word! Oh, look at him up there! My word! That is amazing.
So people are going to start doing micro scale space a lot, I think.
They already do it a lot. Yeah.
But now we have...
Oh, I know 1,000 people are going to freak out.
Cool.
I know so many people are going to freak out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's a really good one.
Extremely cool, dude. Oh, my word. That is...
Hey, what's up, Brick Jedi? How you doing, man?
How's it going?
Lima Bricks, I want to say the Kitangu was 60. I want to say he was 60. He wasn't super expensive.
You have a new Bionicle disciple.
Well, Lima Bricks, he really likes Kitangu because he's such a cool...
Is it the orange one?
Yeah, he's the one. The one that the name Keat Orange comes from, or Keat Yellow. Because he was. I think that was the first set to use it.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
That's what Bionicle.
Leave it to Bionicle to bring in new colors.
Mm-hmm. But so that's the guy who has like the one eye and the he's got the shield that like spins and everything.
I remember him. Yeah. He's
really cool. We have a sealed one, and I just got a built one finished up.
Oh, can't miss that. They're lining up a lot of the tiles with the architecture so that it has a nice uniform look. That's neat. Speaking of John Wick, I know a lot of you guys have seen our new movie props. We have a few John Wick coins from the movie.
We also have
the assassin coins.
Cards.
Cards?
Yeah.
John Wick, like a card?
Yeah, like his contract card or something.
Really? Okay.
And I want to say we also got a casino token from the third movie.
There's always a casino in the action movie. But yeah, for those who are interested in something like that, we also have John Wick coins. Imagine having the John Wick coin next to this thing.
Well, I'm going to say, I mean, all our John Wick props do come with a John Wick minifig.
Oh, yeah.
So.
It's important. That's important. Yeah. And I got the top of the building going up here soon, too.
Let's see. Dean, what happened to the rewards program at ATL Brickco? It is still in effect and works. I mean...
Is it not working is it?
I don't know. Is there a problem on the website with it you're trying?
I do not remember us changing anything.
Yeah, nothing's been changed on it. It's still the same. Every $100 you spend is $5 back in store credit.
Send us an email or a call if you have problems.
Not working on the website. Okay, I know Joe was doing some editing to the website today. He was changing a couple things, so
he is changing a few things.
Yeah, I don't know if he's changing things with rewards points, but I know the website is being edited today, so that might be what it is. Check it tomorrow, and if it's still messed up, let us know. I couldn't find it. Okay. Well, I'll text Joe and make sure that that's visible on the top or wherever it needs to be.
Yeah. All right, thank you for letting us know.
But yeah, no, if you have made an account here, you still have it, and all your rewards points are still in it. It's still stored. So it may just be a thing with the website being edited today. Lemur Bricks, that's a good question. What is our trivia prize for today?
Oh, why don't you show them there, Garrett?
So...
Honestly, there's not a lot in like the $15 range for giveaways in architecture.
Well, it's like, okay,
architecture but we found something pretty good.
Architecture doesn't come with minifigs.
Nope.
There aren't any like small architecture sets like polybags or anything.
Nope.
So Steven came up with a great idea for our giveaway
tonight. How about the greatest construction worker of all time?
This is the guy who built the Flatiron building.
Oh, you gotta make it just like the instructions. He's got his instruction tile here. It's Emmett with his hard hat. I mean, what more can you want? You also have the also happy. So you got two types of happy going on here for Emmett, our intrepid, chosen one construction worker.
You can never have enough Emmets.
Yep, this is perfect. So yeah, we thought that was a fun choice. So we haven't actually had Emmett as a giveaway in a long time.
It's been a while.
Why not? So that's for tonight.
And this is such a cool tile. The instructions with the Octan logo and everything.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that instruction tile is actually really cool. Yeah. You can actually see the little step-by-step.
Well, it's got the little people on it, and it's cool.
Yeah. Here, all the steps. Everybody like you and always be happy. Like all that stuff.
Carb said, with the new Ghostbusters movie coming out later this year, do you think we will get a remake/revision of the Ghostbusters HQ? That is my White Whale Lego set.
I don't know.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. I could look it up. But I want to know if I'm right. I saw like it was like a poster for what looks like a new Ghostbusters movie, but it was like frozen. Like it was ice. It was like frozen Ghostbusters or something. It was like a meme I saw.
Disney crossover.
Was that, not like frozen like the movie, but like they were like in Antarctica or something.
Interesting.
Correct me if I'm wrong, or if that was a meme I saw or something.
I don't know if they're going to be in New York at all in this movie.
Dude, I don't know if they'd ever make another Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Oh man, because it was awesome, but I don't think it's ever going to happen either.
Yeah, I mean it's expensive. I feel you.
Oh yeah, it's really expensive. Yeah,
it's a beautiful set, but
the market has not been kind to that set.
It hasn't.
Market has been very demanding of that set, frankly. Okay, that's good.
Malachi, are you yanking my chain? I think Malachi's yanking my chain.
What's Malachi up to? What's
my
man Malachi?
Did y'all see that new Michael Jackson minifig series coming out? Is that a thing?
What? A Michael Jackson series?
I know.
What do they think of next?
I know we have. So that is it. You're okay. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Frozen Empire?
Yeah, I don't think they'll make a ice Ghostbusters HQ, unfortunately.
Probably not.
So if that is the movie, I don't think we'll get a Ghostbusters HQ.
I feel like they got all the basics covered, and they're kind of done with it. Like, frankly, they should have tried some more Lord of the Rings first.
Okay, it's featured in the trailer, Carb says. That's a hard thing to say.
Maybe.
Like, I would love for it. Like, of course, everybody would love for them to make a new one. But it's like...
It's very difficult to say.
I don't know, man. Okay, Space Babies. That is the 17th through the 29th of February. Spend $200. You can get it.
You're gonna have to get something. Wait, when does it end? When do the Space Babies end?
29th of February. Starts the 17th.
Okay. Excuse me.
I know there was a Pharrell Williams Lego movie coming out. But I haven't heard about Michael Jackson Lego.
I haven't heard about that one, Malachi, there.
Let's see. I think he's yanking my chain.
Might be. Possible.
But, let's see.
Malachi, I don't know if I have your contact info, but I wanted to reach out for you over something. So, I'll ask Mark when I get home, but I was hoping to text you sometime.
Malachi, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no idea. You better send me a link.
You met Malachi, right?
Of course.
Yeah, man.
He lives like a couple doors down from me, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, it's awesome.
Even a used Ghostbusters HQ is like 600. Yeah.
Yeah, even in bad shape.
I would love for him to make a new one.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
I wouldn't get my hopes up on it.
They'll probably make
we might
a gift with purchase or something.
Well, I think if we ever do get another Ghostbusters Firehouse, it'll be a play scale. It won't be a modular.
Play scale, like
it'd be
like a creator set.
Like it'd be like open on the back, like a dollhouse.
Oh,
to play with. It wouldn't be for display.
Because they've been downsizing a lot of stuff these days. Oh, if they did an architecture set that was Ghostbusters with a little mini car,
that would be cool.
That'd be sweet. That'd be more affordable, that's for sure.
You've seen the micro scale Ninjago cities and everything, right?
No.
That's a gift with purchase thing that's happening this year. They're making all 4 Ninjago cities micro scale.
Just like the VIP set back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be sweet. I don't know why they didn't do more VIP sets based on the modulars. I don't know why they stopped that. That was a really cool idea they had. They went up to the Grand Emporium, I think, and then they stopped. Correct me if I'm wrong, Daniel.
Okay, sorry. We finally got a video of the Sorting Hat's voice. And it's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Nearly forgot about it. Are those cheese
Look at it. It looks great.
It's cheese.
Pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
And it's got that new big old sound brick.
It's
like this big.
Really?
Oh. I think it's a 4x4 brick.
That's cool.
But it's like a lavender 4x4 sound brick. But that thing holds, 31 different audio
People are going to hack into it, and they're going to put their own audio in, I'm sure.
I want a Weekend Whip brick.
A what?
I want a brick that just plays Weekend Whip. The Ninjago theme song.
Oh! Jump, jump.
Yeah.
Around each bang. Ninjago. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, Lego's Electronics have really been doing better. They were pretty lame for a while. They didn't have hardly anything. But it's good to see them step up their game a bit every now and then. Gotta make sure I don't get behind. Last time I was here, I didn't finish it on time. I'm not gonna lie, that was the first for me. But it was funny because somebody bought the set right after. So I came into work the next morning, like, all right, I'm gonna finish the set. We'll do a video on Instagram. It'll all be good. And it was gone. So I'm like, ooh, seriously? And yeah, no, somebody wanted it. So
do y'all sell Technic motors and battery boxes separately from sets? Of course we do. We should have them on our website.
I should have a couple.
Oh, I know they're like broken down between like power functions, EV3. There's all the different like classifications.
Of which there are many.
Which Lego made too many of.
Made too many of them.
That's what always drove me away from like Lego motors and stuff like that. Is they never standardized them.
No.
And that was so annoying.
They tried to on occasion, but it.
I feel like power functions is the most standardized.
That's the best one. By far, the best one is power functions. Ask all the hardcore guys. They know.
Yes, Ryan, we are building the Architecture Flatiron building.
The John Wick building, as I will call it. I've only seen the first John Wick. Let me see the other ones.
I want to say all the John Wicks are on Netflix right now.
Are they? Okay.
I just watched them all not too long ago. They're really good. They're so good.
I like the first one.
First one's really good. I think let me think. I think the third one might be my favorite. Second one's really good though too. Yes, there's 4.
Nice.
The third one's really good. That's when he has like a $50 million bounty on him, and like every assassin is like chasing him.
Uh-oh. He got disavowed.
That's a really good one. But like that's one where it's just like, okay, these are getting kind of like silly because like he fights like over like 300 people in that movie.
Oh my word! Just nonstop.
Yeah. But
what is that kind of energy? You know, like,
that's what makes it so great.
Yeah. Nobody has endless energy like that. You gas out pretty quickly after a good 20 minutes of fighting. Oh, I need a few more. Okay, I want to make sure I do know. Yeah, I got time. I think I got this.
Oh, yeah.
I got this. Got to build consistently. There we go. All right. Well. So, funny story. Nick, who runs Atlanta BrickCon,
yes,
reached out to us and asked, like, hey, do you guys have any connections in, like, media or anything or stuff like that, or blogs or whatever? Mark's like, yeah, give me a second here. So he calls up Fox 5, and they're going to send somebody out.
Calls up Fox 5,
our buddy Paul, who interviewed us after Lego Masters. He's like, yeah, I'd love to go. That sounds like fun. So he'll be out. Paul and his team.
Oh, man, that'll be awesome.
They're some cool guys. So we'll see him again. We see him every now and then. Every other year they come down and they're like, hey, how's it going? We'll do something funny with them. So yeah, Foxes. And then Nick was kind of over the moon about it. Yeah. So we were happy to help him out.
Good.
He's like, oh my word, what you got?
Yeah, that'll work out great.
Yep, one of the bigger stations here in Atlanta.
Ooh.
What?
You know what this is? We got to talk about that earlier. I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
Yeah, you got something for your lighthouse. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I need to post a video of on Instagram. I might do that later tonight. I'm working. I built the lighthouse, but now I want to, since I have a whole shelf of like spooky sets. I've got the Hocus Pocus set. I've got the 2020 Haunted House. I have the Skull Sorcerer's Bone Dragon.
You got all the spooky sets.
The Monkey Kid Bone Demon. So I have this whole shelf that's just like Legos, like scary sets. I've got the Ghost Train on it.
It's a good one.
But now I want to turn the lighthouse into a haunted lighthouse. Because like whenever I think about a lighthouse, like they're kind of eerie. And like they've always been like in like media and stuff. They're always like bad stuff happens at a lighthouse.
Go spotty real quick. Before I don't want to interrupt your story, but
you're good.
All right, so we got our first angled wall.
Can you actually pull that panel off? I want to see it.
I think so.
Well, like what you just put on.
Yeah.
And hold that up.
So most of the building is this sort of structure going on. Repeat panels. So it's honestly got a lot of good detail going on.
Well, that's what blows me away about early architecture like this. Is like I said, they didn't have a lot of the pieces we have now, and they still made
these are from like 2014,
and they made these incredibly detailed.
Right, let me see if I can get this on.
Wait, you're telling me?
Look at the front.
Are you telling me that's a 10-year-old set? Whoa.
9-year-old set, but still.
Whoa.
Look at the front, by the way. Look how perfectly that seams up.
That's awesome.
Now the back, it looks like there's a bit of a gap in the back, but it's honestly not bad, unless I forgot something. I don't think I did. But yeah, this is really coming together. It's more parts intensive than it looks. That's for sure. There's a lot going on.
Oh, see, Carb, that's what I was looking to do. So, I need to post a video of I've started to build these vines that I want to like crawl up the lighthouse, kind of like dead kudzu in a way. But I don't know if I'm like doing it too detailed, so I want to post a video of it, let you guys see. But Carb says the lighthouse is a very good set. I customized mine to look more rustic. Took a lot of the white slips off and replaced them with dark red / olive green. So I wanted to. My idea was I was going to take some of the slopes off the edges and give it rings like how cartoon lighthouses have. Yeah. And I was going to do sand green rings around it.
Ooh, okay.
But those slopes don't come in sand green. So
that's a problem.
So now I'm like, okay, I kind of want to just do dark red because it would match the roof, and I don't have to change the roof of that little building. But I don't know. Like, what are some colors you guys think would look good for that? For like
black.
A haunted light, black. Okay.
There's actually my dad has. My grandfather. My dad has a few of them now. When he was alive, he collected ceramic lighthouse sculptures.
Oh, cool.
And they were very, very detailed, and there's a lot of them are black and white. Because it's a caution thing, like you want to tell the boats that you're there, so high contrast is important. So black and white is possible.
See, I might do that, or
it's just an option.
Well, I do like that idea.
If it works, because you'll have a lot of options.
What I kind of want to make it look like is like this lighthouse has been out here for like years and hasn't been maintained. Like I want the paint to look faded.
Dark gray then?
So I might do like dark gray or like olive green around it. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it a lot, but it's become one of my favorite sets. It is crazy.
Beautiful.
Let's see.
Speaking of water, I've been working on a big Atlantis thing.
That's right.
And it's, I had a really crummy picture I showed you. I was this close to bringing it in to show you guys during the live stream, because next week I will not be here.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a live stream at the...
I won't be there.
Well, I know. Are you guys going to do it here, or are we going to do it at the show?
What, Joy Building?
I don't know.
You'll be here. It's Thursday.
I'm going to be staying in Atlanta.
Oh,
in a hotel.
well, then
so, yeah, I'll be up
we'll
there
have a guest on.
Okay.
If you won't be here.
Who's guest on? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Steven!
I'm sorry.
Steven!
It was a dad joke.
No, I guess next week you guys will get 2 polls. So you will get a poll for Lego set and for guest appearance.
Be building it. Yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
Let's see who's going.
Hey, what's up, Nexus? How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going, Nexus? Hope to see you at Atlanta BrickCon, man. I know you want to get that Atlanta skyline.
Yeah, Carb, that's why I bought it. I got a really good deal on the lighthouse, and I don't have the box for it, which I don't need the box.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a set that, like, the whole building is angled at a 45 degrees angle on a base plate, which is really cool. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great techniques in it.
A dark blue base plate as well?
Exclusive dark blue base plate.
Oh, so cool.
That base plate's about $40.
Oof. That's not so cool.
But I don't think that set, because it is so expensive, that's a set I feel like when that retires, which is probably going to be next year, that I think that set's going to shoot up in value like the Fishing Shack. I think a lot of people...
You need to get the Fishing Shack
I think
next.
a lot of people see like the Fishing Shack or like the Lighthouse, and they're like, well, those are great sets, but like I don't have a waterfront on my Lego City.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know... So they skip on those kind of things because they're harder.
You're right.
They're harder to incorporate into a Lego City.
Yeah.
But as soon as the Lighthouse retired, everybody was like, "Oh man, that was such a cool set."
Mm-hmm. It's always the delayed hype.
Yeah. So now I think people are going to be like, "Oh wait, they made a Lighthouse set that actually works."
The delayed hype is serious.
Yeah. I think that's one of the main reasons I bought it. But now that I've built it and like I'm customizing it, I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. It is so cool.
Do you have any of the Scooby-Doo sets?
I do not.
It's a classic spook.
Right.
It's a classic spook.
I need to get a mystery machine.
Oh, by the way, got another panel going on here. So this is one of the larger panels. Oh, yeah, let's go to Spotty here real quick.
I have a job to do. Whoops.
No, we're enjoying ourselves. Here's another one of the larger panels that matches the opposite end here. So we're going to attach that right here.
Morgan, I'm curious about that. What else does a light kit light up on the Lighthouse? Because it already has the light for the stove that pretty much illuminates the entirety of the inside of the house, and then it's got the light up top. I wouldn't really want any other lights on it, but I'm curious. What else does it light up? The lantern out front, maybe?
Oh, come on. Oh, am I doing this right? you can get off the spot if you want to here.
Yeah, I was going to let him watch you struggle, but
yeah,
okay.
I'm struggling with this. What's happening?
It is showing all the motors with Technic connections are sold out at the moment. We might be out at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of our inventory is being double checked and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we are in the process now of like moving all of our Bricklink store onto our actual website. So like, give us a month or two to really get that like set in stone. And
Alex has been.
We might be able to.
That,
we might put some motors on. We might find some and put them online.
Alex has been killing it down there.
Carp says I need the Fishing Shack bad too. Fishing Shack, Ghostbusters HQ.
We need all the good sets.
And 10184. I want to look that up. I came prepared with a Bricklink.
A Bricklink tab?
Oh, Town Plant. Yeah, this is cool. Whoa. What is this from? 2008? Oh my god, that's cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember when this came out. This came out around the time.
Oh, there's a church.
Corner. Oh, that's a town hall.
That's
No, it's a town hall. It had a judge. And a judge character, I think. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a good white whale set, honestly, man.
That's a really good one. It has limited edition bricks in it too. The gold 2x2, the faded, no, not faded, the matte golds. Yeah, they only came in the sets. Yeah.
Green apple. Crazy.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is a really good set. You're going to the bottom here. Go to the bottom here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nope. I think it's at the bottom. Is it at the bottom? It's not at the bottom. My mistake.
I don't know. It's somewhere in there.
Anyway, it's got these really cool 2x2 bricks that are only found in that set.
It's
unless I'm mistaken.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right. I can take my sweet old time with this now. I am ahead of schedule.
Ooh, metal ledger. That's a good question. What is your top 3 favorite sets in terms of building experience?
Ooh.
Do you have any right off the...
Okay, hang on. The 90th Anniversary Castle was amazing. Wally was really fun. That's why I always bring it up as a really good set. Mm-hmm. I did enjoy Wally quite a bit. There's a third one I know. What was it? More recently, it was the new Magisto's Workshop.
That is actually a really good set.
That very much took me off guard.
I think we both were kind of shocked by it.
I was genuinely surprised at how fun it was to build. And I had a friend of mine build one. We had a Lego get-together thing with some friends from out of town, and he brought his set, and he built it. And it's like, hey, this is really good. I'm like, I know, right? It's amazing. And he was also a Castle fan. So, yeah, it's a surprisingly good
Morgan,
set.
that looks awesome, actually, with the light kit.
Oh, dude, that's
actually really cool.
Oh, look, it's spinning. It's spinning.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's actually a nice light kit for it. I might have to look into that.
It's probably about $30.
Probably $40-$50. It's not bad.
Something like that.
Tegan said, do your lighthouse with dark bluish gray, some sand green, and black, and then get the lighting kit. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I really like the idea of doing a sand green roof.
Yeah,
like that it was freshly painted at one point, but now because of the salt and everything, it's just been patinaed and worn away. Mm-hmm. So that's why I wanted to do sand green rings around it, but I can't. Those fat slopes don't come in sand green.
No. Sand green is surprisingly limited.
And it's like I could get the smaller slopes and double them up, but then I have to get twice as many slopes. So I don't want to do that.
That's not fun.
It's not worth it.
That's not fun.
Yes, Wendy, I have seen the old fishing store. I love it. We have, I think we have 2 of them at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
Out of box?
Yeah, they're built.
Okay.
They're built.
I was going to say, I'm like, wait a minute.
They're built and they're like $500.
Yeah,
they're ridiculous. And it's also right at that era with the brown is terrible.
Snapping up into pieces, you can hear it.
It's a scary set. I would love to get it one day.
You got to really be careful.
Good Lord.
Honestly, it doesn't matter how careful you are, though, for some of this stuff.
Well, that's the thing with, I was explaining that to somebody, they were getting a Lord of the Rings set or something. And I was like, they're like, this is new sealed, right? And I was like, let me go ahead and warn you, there is a chance, that a piece could already be broken, even though nobody has opened up that set.
No one's touched it.
Just from moving around, that brown can break, which is crazy.
Does not matter. Honestly, if you play with it, I've noticed that it doesn't break as bad. If you actually, handle it, if you did when you first opened it, 10 years ago.
Whoa, you have one in the box still?
What's he got?
A fishing store.
Oh. Ooh.
Fishing shack.
Was that $1,000?
I was about to say, I gotta look up what are those things going for now.
Quite a lot.
God, what a good looking set, dude. 27. Jesus. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Chef's kiss. Although the top roof, I don't know what else I would have done. The top roof, it looks a little bit more.
I like that.
Other than that, it looks really good.
I like it because it just looks like dirty shingles.
Really good set. And the interior is amazing, too.
Yeah, dude. Average price on Bricklinks, $4.90 for a sealed...
I feel like if I was going to buy my dad a set, I would have bought him that. Because he is a diehard fisherman. He's a fly fish extraordinary.
Every time I see, this set and I see, some other ones, those are the sets that make me, wish I never, ever got out of Lego. Because I would have bought that when that came. If I didn't know, I didn't even know that set came out in 2017. Mm-hmm. If I had known that set was coming out in 2017, I would have hopped right back in Lego. I would have been 18 at the time. I didn't have old fishing store money.
That would have worked.
I didn't have old fishing store money, but I would have made it happen.
That's when people get back into it.
It's always when you become an adult, you're just I want all my toys back.
Oh yeah. These didn't need to go this early. No way. All right. Last piece. Actually, I'm going to put it on first because these are actually...
I think it's looking great.
Make sure I get that just right. Now, there's a lot of little... You can squeeze it and push it around. Get just the shape you want. I think that is correct.
Carb said, I didn't know it had the brittle brown. I might rethink the fishing shack now.
It does.
He said I have PTSD from
It's one of the last sets to have brittle brown, actually.
It's right at the end of 2017.
2018 was the year they stopped.
That's when they finished it. That's why they were like, okay, it's good to go into sets now. Did you finish it?
Not yet. I gotta do the roof.
Perfect. Okay. Dude, that thing looks great.
Look at this John Wick building here. It looks amazing.
Now, honestly, that gap on that side actually isn't that bad.
No,
and the front looks really good.
The front is downright perfect. Now, you could look. There's some play in this. So you could squeeze these in tighter. Maybe swap out some of the plates for acrylic, translucent ones. Maybe get some more clutch. But honestly, like, it's kind of amazing.
Really pretty set.
It takes you off guard. Like this. They were onto something here. They knew they were onto something too. This is a really cool. It does look like a book though. Look at that. Very bookish. Yeah, like I can see where everyone's
Well, you know why it's called the Flatiron Building, right?
Because it looks like a flat iron.
Because from the top it looks like an iron.
Oh, like an iron, like a vintage iron from an ironing board. Yeah. Oh, there's going to be some snot work going on here. Okay.
Oh, you're building all on the side for that.
Fancy now. Look at you guys.
But yeah, Carb said I still have PTSD with brittle brown from the Sop with Camel.
Oh,
that had the dark green and brown.
Need some water for that.
Yeah, right. What did the fishing shack originally retail for? It was what, $2?
It was $200.
Yeah. Because it's over 2,000 pieces. Yeah, it's 2,033. I assume it was I think it was around 200.
I know my confidence in the brown, brittle brown. That was redeemed or saved after Lego Masters. I've told the story a million times, but I asked the production team, like, "Hey, is this all?" This was in 2020, right? And Lego Masters season 1 had been the year before, so 2019. So was it the end of 2020, early part of 2021? Yeah, it was the earlier part of 2021, earlier part of that. And I asked the production team, "Hey, is this new product?" Like, yep, it's all brand new from Denmark. Wow, cool. All of it? Yeah, every single piece. Holy cow. So,
even the brown?
I'm like, even the brown? Like, I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. So we built, if you go on our season, we built a lot of brown stuff. We built the hat, we built the tree, the ward of the woods. Nothing broke. Not a single piece cracked. I do not remember a single piece breaking once. And we must have built with like 10,000 brown pieces. It was crazy. And I didn't have nothing went wrong. I was really worried too. I was afraid something was going to break. I think I remember some of the noise, like maybe there were one or two that snuck their way through. But I didn't see any physically break on me, so I was very, very happy. And I think I asked Tyler if he had any break, and he said no. But anyway, the confidence was all back, though. I was very, very happy to see that restored.
Dave said, "Is Steven at the store tomorrow?"
Yes.
You'll be working?
Who asked that?
AZ Dave.
Hey, I'll be there. Let me know if you know me from the Joy Building or Lego Masters. Some people don't know what Lego Masters is. Some people don't know what the Joy Building is. So I always try to have to guess where they know me from. Let's see.
Okay, retail. Thank you, Morgan, for the correction. Retail for $150 in 2017.
Is that all? Nice. It's crazy how sets appreciate.
Well, me and Austin not too long ago were talking about Apocalypseburg.
Oh,
and it's like, dude, why did I not get one of those?
Oh my word, Apocalypseburg!
What was I thinking?
Holy cow, man!
What was I thinking?
I do not know.
And then Carb says, back when Lego was affordable. I love and hate that whole thing about like Lego, like, oh, Lego's gotten so expensive. Lego's never been affordable, ever.
Yeah.
In its entire existence, Lego's always been an expensive premium product. Even in the 80s when it was a children's toy, it was still
pricey.
It was, yeah.
I have quite a few extra parts.
A lot of those do just look like
I think they're
extras.
Pieces, unless I am mistaken. Oh, hang on, I missed it. I did miss one here.
But like I remember being a kid, and like my mom, like I would want like a Lego set. She was like, "God, that's a $30 set. You're just gonna take it apart and turn it into a spaceship."
That's the point. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do with it, you know? Hang on, I missed a spot here. This one goes here.
Yeah, Apocalypseburg was $300 when that came out.
That's nuts.
Oh God, what is one going for now?
It's all because of the Harley Quinn minifigure. Everyone wanted that from Suicide Squad.
Is it a good figure? Yeah. But like, is it worth
$190? No. Yeah, probably not. I'd say no. Bingo. And that is that.
Is that a Flatiron building?
That's a Flatiron building.
Look at that on Spotty. Dude, that thing looks nice.
No, I think I got it. Oh, look. I got to oh, yeah, let's go to Spotty. Here we are. Here's our... Oh, let's go back a little bit. There we go. Here's our Flatiron building right here, guys. Our John Wick hotel. Oh, this is cool.
I'm actually so impressed with this model.
It's really cool. Is this in any other movies or franchises? I don't even remember.
Tons. The Flatiron building is super famous. It's been in a bunch of stuff.
It's so cool.
There was one, I'm trying to remember what movie it was, but they used it as like their office building in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Also, look at this, guys. I've got the original catalog. I think this is first wave. Or second wave.
That's cool.
Probably second wave. I want to say second wave. But yeah, we've got the German Arch, got the Venice Clock Tower. Oh, sorry, Big Ben. We've got a bunch of others too. Got the UN building, Pisa, Eiffel, Sears Tower. Or no, sorry, the Needle.
Morgan said the Flatiron must be the densest build ever.
It's surprisingly heavy. It's a little brick, right? This is going to be a good paperweight. Yeah. Holy cow. We should put it on a scale just for fun. This thing is crazy.
It looks really cool. Nice. And this was how much again?
$80.
This is $79.99.
$80 for this.
This box is in really good shape.
Look on the side here. It kind of gives you an idea.
Oh, dude, put that on Spotty. It looks awesome.
Look at that. It's clever.
Whoa.
Oh, hang on. There it is. So that gives you an idea of how it's built.
That's cool.
Oh, I love it. So we got snot work everywhere. There's hardly an upright... Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
There's one upright piece in this entire... Oh, no, except for the base. Not including the base. Only this tile is an upright part. Everything else is on the snot. Like, everything that's not exposed.
Oh, that's cool.
That is funny. Wow, look at that. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah,
Our first 470 parts in
there
my
somehow.
hand. That's insane. It's heavy.
Somehow they're in there.
It's crazy. Well, guys... thank you, Mr. Duct Tape. This was our very first architecture build, and frankly, this one made a really good showing. We should do a few more of these. We had an Eiffel Tower back there.
Yeah, we've got a lot of architecture sets at the moment.
Yeah, all right.
I would not mind seeing some more of those.
We've got a little extra time. What do you say we go to our giveaway?
We'll do our trivia for the night. We'll probably finish up a little early tonight. It's never a bad idea to have a quick and easy night some days. But we'll go ahead and show that off on Spotty again. Let everybody know.
We have the chosen one himself, Emmett.
And look at that tile. Like
this tile is really cool.
It's upside down, I think. But that's so cool.
I don't know if you guys... Oh, hang on. I got an idea. Could use the brick separator.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. There.
Come on, Spotty. You got it.
There you go. Yeah, there it is.
I love it.
Here are the instructions to have everybody like you and always be happy.
What's that last one?
Don't touch anything weird.
That's what. Yep. Don't touch anything weird.
No, it is always be happy, but it's a shark eating him.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Wonderful. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and do our trivia for our giveaway tonight, guys. This is going to be, honestly, a pretty easy one because we're just doing trivia based on architecture. Mm-hmm, so there's not a whole lot to do trivia about that for.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
This is going to be a two-parter question. I'm looking for both answers to win the prize. So, when was the Flatiron building built, and who was it designed by?
Let's see.
When was the Flatiron building built, and who was it designed by? Let's see. Not the Lego set, but the actual building. What was the actual architect who designed the building? Not the set designer. So the brick said John Smith. Yeah, of course, it was John Smith.
I believe it was Ed Smith. Yeah.
And there it is, Morgan. It is Daniel... What's his name? Burnham? And it was built in 1902.
Daniel Hudson Burnham.
Yep.
He lived from 1846 to 1912.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, this was built in... I didn't realize it was that old of a building.
But what's the part two? Is there a part two?
That I'm looking for both answers here. I was looking for the designer and the year it was built.
Hey, Morgan!
And Morgan got it.
Good job, Morgan.
But that building...
A regular here on the show.
That building's well over 100 years old.
Century-old antique
Crazy.
building, yeah.
Super awesome. And then I really like Flounder's answer, so I do have to go ahead and say that.
What do you say?
It was built in 2024 by Steven Erickson. So
this one was. Yeah, that's
good job,
true.
Flounder.
Well played, sir. Well
But
played.
yeah, Morgan, I will go ahead and we will get your Emmett into the shipping room, and we will send him out to you. I think we have all your information, so you should be okay.
Mm-hmm. I wish we get a present for Flounder, too. That's a funny one.
Flounder won last week.
Did he? Oh,
Yes.
Congratulations, Flounder.
Flounder, did you pick up your bag from the store? Justin was trying to ship you one, and I told him not to.
Oh, there you go. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in for our first ever architecture build. What other first sets should we do?
Yeah,
Let us know.
I think it's time we do an elves set. I think it's time
We've
we
done
do
elves.
Okay.
But we've never done, I don't think we've ever done Minecraft.
We need to do a Minecraft. I think we need to do a Belleville set.
Did we do Bionicle?
We've done Bionicle.
We did do Bionicle, yeah.
We will have to do Bionicle again.
Let us know, guys. Let us know if there's something you really want us to see build. We'll look up. We'll look around and see if we have anything around here for it. But I think we'll call it a night. I will not be here next week. I will be enjoying Atlanta BrickCon. I'll be getting there early, so please stop by. I'd love to say hi to you. I'll have Christopher and Robert next to me most of the day there.
Awesome.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you again, Garrett. We'll have you pick out somebody for next week.
Yep. Next week there will be a guest on here, and I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a party. So tune in.
Awesome. Thank you guys again. We'll see you around.